in here. Just a little bit about the Housing Now TO project. We've been basically going through open data using Toronto Council's piece. We've been going through TTC, Toronto Parking Authority, and Crosstown Eglinton. We've been literally just opening up the ability of looking at the open data that we have on the city. The mayor has put forth a want for more housing, and we truly believe that more housing is necessary, especially affordable housing. And we wanted to make sure that all the open data that we could possibly put forth to showcase for Torontonians was put into this project. Since we've launched the site, we've had almost 7,000 visits, and it's growing every day, which is fantastic. So how can we help to improve stakeholder outreach in the City of Toronto? To us, we need to stamp out NIMBYism. Land use institutions amplify the voice of unrepresented groups of community and residents who in turn diminish the supply of housing in places that need it. We're looking for voices. The voices that are in Toronto right now are not necessarily from the city. People are coming from all over the world, and we want to make sure that their voices are being amplified. Home ownership also is changing from people owning their houses to renters. We're following alongside how Montreal is right now, where we have more renters than home owners. When we get into participants for land use meetings, they're looking a lot like this, and we want a better mix of who is speaking to land use in our city. Staff already knows this. They've already created a Toronto Planning Review panel that looks like our city. We want our stakeholder consultations to look like the city that it is, and we're really pushing on that. Finally, stakeholder communication needs to be well funded, and we wanted to show an example of a TO Waste app where you've got a lot of local media push. You're pushing forth hard on social media, and you're also communicating through street and TTC advertising. That needs to be kind of the crux of what you're doing with your Housing Now consultation. So just quickly in closing, we'd love for you to focus on future residents of the city. Focus on young people, immigrants, low income, new Torontonians, renters especially. We're hoping that we can reduce the influence of current homeowners. As much as they have been a historical bedrock of the city, we know that the city is transforming and changing, and we want to make sure that renters and others have a piece to that puzzle. We're also looking to, hoping that you'll increase funding for social media, that you'll be pushing forth on opening it up to as many people as possible, having even live streams of the meetings so that more people can participate. And in all honesty, when you're in doubt, just do more. The city needs to have a better voice, and we're hoping that we can help in that regard.
Thank you.